Welcome to Vision Plus and welcome back to this Senior for Mathematics. We are looking at how we can find the equation of the circle when we are given the endpoints of the diameter of that circle. Example 3 has given us two pair of points. Part A, we are given the endpoints of the diameter as -5, 2 and 7, 10. So for us to do this, we need to sketch the circle, and then we draw the diameter in any format as long as to divide the circle into two. Use a ruler, and then on this point you can decide to put -5, 2 or this other point, and then on the other end point use the other point 7, 10. The center of the circle is where we have the coordinates of the center AB. So for us to get the coordinates of the center, we need to get the midpoint of the endpoints of the diameter, which I'm going to call midpoint N to give the coordinates of the center. And we know that the midpoint of 2 points is given by x1 plus x2 out of 2, comma, y1 plus y2 out of 2, close the bracket in your coordinate geometry. Then you come and name these points the way you want. I've been calling this x1, y1, but you can even call this x1, y1. It's all the same. We shall get the same answers. The x2, y2. And then we come and substitute. x1 is 7 plus -5 out of 2, comma, y1 is 10 plus y2, which is 2, but divide by 2. Don't forget to divide by 2. 7 plus -5, where is our calculator? 7 plus -5 is positive 2, divide by 2, 1, comma, and then this one gives us 6 here. This gives us 1. So these are the coordinates of the center. So I'm going to say the center is at 1, 6. After getting the coordinates of the center, which are the coordinates of the midpoint, now we need to find the radius. So for us to get the radius, there are very many options, but the one I'm doing now, I take the coordinates of the center 1, 6, and any other point, and any other point that you want. Me, I prefer positive numbers, so let me take 7, 10. But if you use the negative number, you also get the same answer. So from here, now the radius is going to be the distance between 2 points, that is the center and any other point on the circumference. Let me quote the formula, which is given by, this is the length between 2 points, x2 minus x1 squared plus y2 minus y1 squared. And then you substitute. On substituting here, we have the square root of x2. You also come and name them. You can call this x1, y1, x2, y2. So my x2 is 7 minus 1, 7 minus 1 squared plus y2 is 10 minus 6 squared. And then you place your calculator. So let me get my calculator over there. So 7 minus 1 squared plus 10 minus 6 squared. I'm getting root of 52. So therefore, radius, root of 52 units. Let me confirm again. 7 minus 1 squared plus 10 minus 6 squared. Yes, that is the radius. So after getting the radius, then you write the equation because you have the radius and the center. So you choose any form. I'm going to use the factorized form because there is no restriction here. So you just choose any format. But if it was restricted, then you write your equation accordingly. X minus a is 1, love here, x minus 1 squared plus y minus b D is 6. Coordinates of the center squared equals to R squared means 52 in that manner. So that is the solution to part A. Let us go to part B. Part B has given us points which are endpoints of the diameter. Please, you should not forget that. Negative 3 out of 2 and 4. And the other point is 9 out of 2 and negative 2. So first I'm going to sketch my circle. Assuming this is how my diameter passes. Make sure it is reasonable. Use a ruler. And then I'm going to put the point. I can put negative 3 out of 2 and 4 here. And the other point 9 out of 2 and negative 2 there. These are the endpoints of the diameter. In the middle here I have my center A, B, which is the midpoint of the endpoints of the diameter. So for me to get the midpoint N, which are the coordinates of the center, I'm going to say the midpoint N is given by x1 plus x2 out of 2, comma, y1 plus y2 out of 2. Close the bracket. So I'm going to call this x1, y1, x2, y2. And then I substitute. X1 is negative 3 out of 2 plus x2 is 9 out of 2. But the formula says that you divide them by 2, comma, y2, y1, 4 plus y2 which is negative 2, divide them by 2. Then you place the calculator. Negative 3 divided by 2 plus 9 divided by 2. 3. 3 divided by 2 will be here 3 out of 2, comma, 4 plus negative 2 divided by 2. I'm getting 1. So these are the coordinates of the center. 3 out of 2, comma, 1. These are the coordinates of the center. Then we prove 4.5 minus 1.5. 3 divided by 2. Yes. These are the coordinates of the center. How do you get the radius? There are many options, but the one I've chosen is I use the center, which is 3 out of 2 and 1, and any other point of the endpoints of the diameter. Any. Then we use 9 out of 2 and 2. So we're going to say this is now the distance between 2 points given by square root of x2 minus x1 squared plus y2 minus y1 squared. This is actually not circles now. This is just coordinate geometry. We are applying that knowledge. So I'm going to call this x1, y1, and here x2, y2. Then we substitute. X2 is 9 out of 2 minus x1 is 3 out of 2 squared plus y2 is 2 minus y1 is 1 squared. So 9 divided by 2 minus 3 divided by 2 squared. I'm getting 9. 9 plus 2 minus 1 squared. I'm getting root of 10 units. So this is now the radius, root of 10 units. So after getting the radius as root of 10 units, what do you do? Let me prove this first. 4.5 minus 1.5. Yes. After getting the radius, then you give the coordinates of the center and the radius to find the equation in any form that you like, because the question is not specific r squared. So let's substitute for a. X minus a is 3 out of 2 squared plus y minus b is 1 squared equals to r squared is 10. So this is the solution to part B, and this is the overall solution to example 3.